Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Marlies hockey action. The Marlies taking on the Charlotte Checkers for the second and final time this season. The first time the Marlies would win 3-2 in extra time, and Charlotte tonight going in St. Pat uniform, looking to take the season set. Simmons has it here at center, gave that away Morrison, he'll bring it in, Ben back out ahead for Simmons, and down into the Charlotte zone. Rung around the far side, Del Zotto's on it. Marlies happy to be back in St. Pat uniform, the only team in AHL history that hasn't lost on St. Patrick's Day. Here's Nick Robertson in. Shaw's with him. He'll kick it back to the point. It finds Robertson winding up and shooting, and that one scooped by Lyon. He'll play it down to Morrison. Del Zotto, and here come the Checkers out of the zone. Denisenko up that left wing side. He'll move in, looking for a shot. Drop pass, Bunneman. He'll look. No shot there. Has it again. Now does take the shot, and Matt Murray closes the legs, keeping that out for Toronto. Marlies know how much this game means to them, and you come into this game against a red-hot Charlotte Checkers team, you're just as hot and trying to stay as the better team here tonight. Landisi for Toronto, up on the wing for Steves. Here comes Alex Steves in over the blue line. Lining up, faking a shot, now makes his way to the net. Here's Steves in front, he scores! Alex Steves! It's 1-0 Marlies here on St. Pat's. Face-off one back, controlled by the Checkers. They'll bring it inside the zone. That goes to the outside, and Alex Steves, the goal for the Marlies, a 1-0 lead. Here's Keppen, shooting, great save made. Murray on that. Here's Blandisi, right wing side. Toronto getting it ahead and in. Blandisi chasing after that. Here's Batito in the corner to it first. Marlies battle for it. It finds Epione. He'll bring it up that right wing side with Keppen. Turn back along the boards. Here's Blandisi chipping it up for Steves. Has a goal already here in this game. Taken hard to the boards there. Batito back out. Here come the Checkers inside. The Marlies have been good at Scotiabank this year. 3 for 3. And behind the net. To the point for Batito. Corner boards Keppen in front. Epione, and a great save made. Matt Murray. Back to the point, Batito. To Epione. Back again Del Zotto. Here's Keppen to Epione. Stolen by Nick Abruzzese. And he'll fire it down into the Charlotte zone. Rung around. Here's Batito to it first. Gets Keppen, and it's brought out by the Checkers. Del Zotto on that left wing. Taking a bump now, still has the puck and moves in. Here's Del Zotto from the corner in front, and a save made by Matt Murray. Played ahead, giving away Bunneman. That shot kicked away as well. Dargachintsev, here's Kroll ahead for Bobby McMahon, and down into the Charlotte zone. Marlies do it first. Dargachintsev to the net, opening it up, but Alex Lyon makes the save. Del Zotto to Bolby. Here's Bunneman out to center. Under 4 to go here in the first. 1-0 Toronto. Hooked out McMahon. Here's Noel Hoffenmeyer, and here comes Toronto with the puck. The only team in AHL history without a loss on St. Patrick's Day. Here's Johnstone. He'll put it on goal, and that was stopped. Now Morrison ahead for Denisenko, turning in his own zone. Toronto gets in there and gets the puck free to the net. No shot on that feed, but a good look nonetheless for the Marlies. It's back out for Bunneman. Right side and in. He'll fling it around. Final minute of this first period. Toronto a 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Johnstone. He'll drop it. Simmons in front. McMahon, seconds running down. Johnstone. No shot, held on a little too long. The period will come to an end. Toronto 1, Charlotte 0 through 20. Shots a goal in the hockey game, 5-4 Charlotte after 1. The hits are 7-2 Checkers. Faceoffs 2-1 Charlotte. No power plays, 1-0 Marlies after 1 on St. Patrick's night. Welcome into the second period here this afternoon. This is a early game for us, or those joining us here today. Toronto with a 1-0 lead after 1. Morrison will clear it in. Mete chases after it for Toronto. He's to it first. He'll look ahead. He finds Simmons. Red line and into the zone. This ricochets off the boards. Picked up by Del Zotto. He has Denisenko. Ben is there. Trying to chip it in the zone. Now Shaw Marley Simmons getting in there for Shaw. Back ahead, this finds Nick Robertson. Robertson with a lane. He'll shoot. That one blocked. Shaw getting it back to the net. Circling now, plays to Robertson. Tight quarters. Marley centering that. Giving away to Petito, and out he comes for Charlotte. 4 already gone here this period. The Checkers will just dump it in. Robertson to it for the Marlies. He'll look up ice. Now spinning and getting it ahead to Ryan Jazowski. Marlies in holiday games this year, 0 for 1. They lost on Easter 2-1 to the Laval Rockets. A 1-0 lead here so far tonight. Corner boards it goes. Mete over skates. Here's Morrison for Denisenko, and a great play by Jazowski to block that lane. Marley sloppy so far here in the second. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by Murray. Loose puck, it rolls back to him. He'll play it down to Mete. Almost halfway. Toronto 1-0 lead. Alex Steves the goal. Here he comes. Steves inside. Corner boards. He'll drop back to hit his state. And now it stays in. Hepioni. Stolen by Steves. To the net. Steves a backhand. And Alex Lyon closes the legs just in time to keep that out. 1-0 Marlies. 11:04 left to go here inside the second period. Just about halfway through this one. Toronto the only goal. Wrong one back. Controlled Hallwell. We'll center it for Krall. Krall goes for a spin. Now circles around and losing it there. Dargachidze back to Krall. Krall moves in. Shoots. And a blocker stop made by Lyon. Philip Krall, 2 goals in his last 2 games. Here's another shot. That one just missing wide. Krall picks it up on the rush. Makes his way in. No backhand attempt there as Kepin looks to get it out and does. And along the boards, Bolvie, it's turned in by the Checkers. 8 to go here in the second. 1-0 Marlies. McMahon ahead for Nick Abruzzese. All Toronto games have been tight as of late. Abruzzese trying to open it up. He was taken down behind the goal. No call on that. Checkers get it out to center. Hepioni. Marlies trying to keep this streak winning on St. Pat's going. The only AHL team active in AHL history that hasn't lost on St. Patrick's Day. Here's McMahon. He shoots. And a blocker stopped by Lyon. Corner boards. Dargachidze trying to get in there. Here's Hepioni. Marlies dig it free. Johnstone. He'll drop back for Hellickson. Spinning and looking and shooting. And a save made. They score! SGA! Semyon Dargachidze makes it 2-0. So the Marlies go up 2-0. Semyon Dargachidze the goal. And it's 2-0. Here it's Johnstone. He'll chip it ahead. No Hoffenmeyer. Chasing after that was Medio Petronero. Penalty coming. And it's going against the Marlies. Hoots go in from that left side with Nash. Touched up by Toronto. And Charlotte to the power play. 2:08 to go here in the second period. We hope you're enjoying the Marlies leading 2-0 on Charlotte this afternoon. And the St. Pat affair, draw one back by Toronto. Hellickson ahead for Joe Blandisi. Shorthanded come the Marlies. Blandisi moving in. Blandisi in shooting. And save made by Alex Lyon. Delzato to Bunneman. Right wing side, that's turned over. Steves has it with speed through the middle of the ice. One of the 2 Marley goals tonight scored by him as we come down to the final minute of this second period. Here come the Checkers on the power play. Morrison taken down and right back out. Offside against Charlotte. 47.4 seconds to go here in the second period. Here we go. And brought back here. And brought for a shot. That one blocked. Got it back and it's fired wide. Picked up another shot and Murray made the save. Dahlstrom to McMahon and back down to Charlotte ice. Ricochet off the boards. Here's Delzato on it. Marlies with a 2-0 lead. They're going to head into the third that way on the Charlotte Checkers here on St. Pat's. Shot to goal after 2. The Marlies 10 with 2. The Checkers 7 with none. Hits 14-7. Charlotte face-offs 5-3 Checkers. Power play Charlotte 0 for 1. Marlies haven't had one. It is a 2-0 Toronto lead heading into the third here on St. Pat's. Welcome into the third period here this afternoon from the Scotiabank Arena, downtown Toronto, the home of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Marlies hosted here tonight for this one. Here's Robertson trying to dig it free against the boards, and offside here, 46 seconds into the third by the Charlotte Checkers. Marlies have done a great job. This has been a very tight hockey game, but they found a way to keep Charlotte to the outside, and 2-0 here in the third. They lead because of it. Wrong one back controlled here. Morrison spinning. He'll play to Petito, now ahead to Bunneman. That's given away. Jordy Ben has it for the Marlies and knocks it back into the Charlotte zone. Run around for Simmons. His pass in front was cut. Try to get it back from Morrison, but now it comes to Bunneman. Here's Bunneman with speed. Simmons trying to get back on him. Morrison firing, kick save, they score! Denisenko as the puck came out in front. He jams it by, and it's a 2-1 game. So here we go. Face off back to center ice. One back control by Petito. So Denisenko has Charlotte on the board here in the third period, only down by a goal now. Morrison moving in right wing, his shot blocked. Mete has it for Toronto and gets it out. Shaw to the middle of the ice for the Marlies. He'll just fire that in. It goes around for Robertson to the goal, a pass in front. And Lyon got a stick on that because of a good defensive play by the Checkers. Denisenko taken to the boards. Chasing after Mete. Do it for Toronto. They'll look ahead. He has Wayne Simmons. Simmons with speed coming in. That is knocked back by the Checkers, and they have it in their own corner with Petito. Ahead for Denisenko. Across to Bunneman on the wing. He has Morrison through the middle of the ice. Here's Morrison from the right side, turned back. Kozowski there for Toronto, and here come the Marlies. Kozowski dropped back. Here's Joe Blandisi in front of backhand, and it didn't make it on goal clean. Lyon will have to cover. 10:52 to go here in the third. 2-1 Marlies. So here we go. The draw, left side. One back controlled by Del Zotto. Here's Petito ahead to Bolby. Turned back with the puck. Looking ahead, here's Epione down on the right wing. Brawl. Gave that away. Bolby a shot. Kick save. Loose puck, and it went off the outside of the post. Checkers had a chance to tie it. They came oh so close. Here's Alex Steves. Already has one. In shoot. Save made by Lyon. Blandisi to Kozowski in for Crawl. His shot scooped easily by Lyon in the face-off here in the Charlotte zone. So here's the draw. Here we go. And here come the Checkers down that right side. A backhand scoop by Murray. Play down, there's STA. He'll play it ahead to Nick Aberzizi. Marlies in. Pass to Dargachinsev, looking in tight quarters, lost the puck. Here's McMahon as it came out free. McMahon to the point for Dahlstrom. Over Hellickson, a shot that's saved. Loose in front. Lyon will knock it down, and we're down to the final five with the Marlies on top. 2-1. Oh, what a hockey game indeed, and Marlies leading 2-1, edging the Checkers at the moment. These two went to overtime in Charlotte the last time they faced. Wrong one back, here's Gildon. Corner boards, picked up here. Aberzizi kicking that, it came in the slot. Gildon was there again. Here's Ludwig now. He'll look ahead and does find help in Bolby. Right side through the middle, he'll clear it in. Down to the final three, Marlies with a 2-1 lead. It's been a tight St. Patrick's Day affair. Cleared in by the Marlies. Around it goes Wayne Simmons. Getting in there after the puck on Ludwig. They've got it ahead on the wing for Denisenko. The only goal for Charlotte here in the third period, and offside against the Marlies. Down to 1:21 to go. The Marlies in this stretch have scored very few goals in each game played. Here's Ludwig. Stolen by the Marlies. Logan Shaw. That's turned back. He'll go after it again. Kicks it in the corner for Simmons. The pass in front. And Lyon with a good save. He will cover. Down to 50 seconds left to face off here in the Charlotte zone. So here's the draw, right side of the Marley net. One back controlled. Simmons trying to get in there. He'll poke it in behind. The Checkers on it again with Gildon. Ahead to Denisenko. Here come the Charlotte Checkers. Middle of the ice. And a step and a shot and a blocker. Stopped there by Matt Murray. Here's Denisenko again. In front. Great save, Murray. He got down in the splits and kept it out. Here's another shot. And Murray flashes the leather. Mete to it for Toronto from his own zone to the empty net. And he sends it just an inch wide. Icing called. We're down to 22.2. A game saver late by Matt Murray. That was a huge save for Matt Murray. You want to find confidence? That's a confident goaltender right there. Here's the draw. Right side of the Marley net. Trying to hold on here late. Ben ahead to Wayne Simmons. Coming to ice this contest. He's in. He shoots and scores. Wayne Simmons. Empty net goal to make it 3-1. Face off the center ice. One back by the Checkers. Ludwig. The Gildon ahead for Bolby. In they come, pulling the goaltender again. Hepioni holds on to the net. Hepioni again. Marlies trying to get it out of there. There's Robertson to Logan Shaw. Shaw will bring it. He shoots and scores. An empty net with 0.5 seconds left to make it 4-1. Face off the center, and the Toronto Marlies win on St. Patrick's Day against the Charlotte Checkers, 4-1. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody watching. Matt Murray with a game saver late, and Toronto gets 2 empty nets in a row to ice it 4-1. 4-1, your final score tonight from Scotiabank Arena in this Marley St. Pat's special.